Good morning and welcome again to Tarotao. How are you doing? I missed you. I missed Halloween, but every day is Halloween for me. Halloween, Halloween, dig within those hidden veils. How interesting, right? How interesting inside of you. It's a whole adventure. Life is a movie that contains all genres and it's a beautiful expression. It's the most sublime, divine, most high expression of the craft of God, the puppeteer, the storyteller. Um, we are his masterpiece, her masterpiece. Um, the creation of the creatrix. Just to not bore you, just letting you know about my day. Yesterday, I had to go to the hospital, to the emergency room to take care of my foot. I'm a Piscean, so like you, so just understand that Pisces need to take care a lot of their feet. Um, just treat your feet very well all the time. So the positive part is that you have an excuse for pedicures. Learn how to do pedicures to others, and maybe you can save that money, um, because you will receive the same in return. And it's not the same going to, well, even though there's shops where you can go and do your pedicure and it's very relaxing and they have all these amenities and massage chairs. But how beautiful when a friend do your feet. And that before, when I was little, my aunts used to do it to each other, and it was a beautiful experience. And they were talking while they were doing their one feet to the other. So rituals again, rituals and rituals. Even Jesus Christ, Yeshua, the Christ, washed the feet of the disciples, his apostles. So it's a very, very divine act that I'm sure um, is going to, the outcome is an outburst of sparks of gratitude and love in the cosmos. This is a short prayer. We're going to do our prayer. Um, I'm going then to do some errands that I have to do. And because first is me, first is you, you're first. And then I keep on with my day and I keep you updating. I have a reading that I have been meditating for several days now. Um, uh, with the Starman Tarot. I will go ahead again and show you very soon. Probably in the next several hours. And I couldn't just put the cards down. It was like break me, decode the message. And so I have two other decks that I am going to use. Very powerful decks. I'm talking about the deck of Isis, which is really pulling that divine feminine, this goddess, ancestral being, to whomever has her blood and the blood of Yeshua, because it all comes from the same place. And also the Witch's Tarot. The Witch's Tarot, by Ellen Duggan. So this is just to let you know what is coming today. It's incredible how God puts you to work with yourself and to share it with others, because if not, we don't do nothing. I'm gonna just shuffle the cards. Is the today prayers deck from the Dollar Tree. I love the Dollar Tree, so don't mess with the Dollar Tree. Don't you mess with Dollar Tree. One day I will buy one of those stores. Several. I think I will make everything a Dollar Tree. Let me shuffle a little bit more in these cards. Do things delicately, very slow. Go with the flow and the movement of matter so that it's you can get away of the duality of work of dealing with um outside, which is not outside, but you know what I mean, matter or things that you can touch and perceive through the 3D. But now we know and understand that we're all one, right? Even with what we see, even with this lamp, we're all made out of atoms and photons and but the spark of life that we have is totally different because that's what makes us special. And it's the spark of the source of God, the Father, and also the DNA of that source spark with Mother Gaia. Ai, nene, um bochinche que hay. Let me tell you something. Let's get into astrology because it's such a beautiful way to use some type. It's not mythology. It's just use storytelling to explain what's going on with the planets. I think it's very cool. Okay, this is not the prayer because this is exactly the one I had, but it wants to come out again. Who am I? Who am I? So the card says, first of all, today's prayer. Perhaps this is the moment, you remember, for which you have been created. Esther 4, uh, verse 14. I know you remember because this is on the video, but this is an emphasis and a confirmation because we are seeking for our identity is very powerful. I'm talking to the high priestesses, goddesses that right now cannot even speak out, cannot even express themselves because they will be, in a way, defiling the sacredcy of their goddess calling. It's very serious. If you don't have nothing to do, download the Holy Bible application of the King James Version and just put the female voice, um, low the speed of the playback, and listen to the Book of Esther while I go and do some things that I gotta do. Okay, I love you so much, and see you very soon in several hours. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for loving me. I'm so grateful that you love me. I'm so grateful that I realize how much I love you. And I just ask you to let me love you a little bit. Because if I love you, I love myself. Purity in my mind, clarity in my speech, and wisdom in my heart. Namaste, Shalom. Namo Bodhisattva.